How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are kicking off the grand tour of the STR Gogeta Blues EZA. We are running him on LR Tech Piccolo's leader skill, and we're up against the red zone BROLY here.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm also a superhero!
Alrighty, so we got what we wanted. We got him turn 1. I think I've mentioned this in a few videos that ideally his placement is turn 1 because that'll give him 2 turns of build. But much like the Gogeta, he doesn't have... yeah, he doesn't have many good slot 1 partners, at least ones that are like red zone BROLY level, right? So we're running Piccolo's team. We've got the Gammas for support and, you know, just tank hits like that while we let the Gogeta build, right? That's the main idea here. So let's see, can we get 3 supers this turn? We didn't exactly have the best key. We got 2 supers, we'll take it. Alright, excellent. Enough to tank the normals. Alright, and I'm fairly certain if Gamma 2 pops off here, we finish this phase. There we go, we get the additional super. And like I said, he finishes off the phase. So that rolls us right into the tech phase.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
So we are more or less running a full superhero team, and that is so we can take advantage of Piccolo's giant form. Like with the Vegito, because they can't take advantage of their transformation dodge, like once they get fully built up, they can tank most normals, but the problem is that initial transformation turn, they can get caught very easy, especially in BROLY where they can't take advantage of their guaranteed dodge. So the idea here is to let giant form Orange Piccolo kind of navigate us through the STR phase where it would be the most dangerous for Gogeta here. It's going to depend on how much damage we do here. Alright, well, we survived the normal. Great. Okay, so I'm thinking there are a lot of attacks there. Let's grab that. Oh, perfect STR drop. That means we will get his 24 key. So let's take that. And then let's send off the Gamma 1. So that should finish this phase. We may have to... Well, no, Orange Piccolo's passive should be up on the next phase. So maybe we just... Yeah, maybe we just adjust things here. Alright, nice. We're taking normals now at this point. Oh, you know what? Actually, this works. Not taking down Tech BROLY here actually works out because now we can giant form our way through the STR phase and then just let Gogeta end up building. So, okay. Yeah. We can. All right, we can make this work. Let's go ahead and let's grab that. Let's grab that. We're going to float off the Piccolo so we can have the extra giant form in case we need it after the other one is gone. Right, because ideally what I want to do is for at least a turn, like use giant form next turn, and then float off the Piccolo. That way I can have an extra turn with Gogeta with the AGL Gogeta for the links. Alright, excellent. Okay. Alright, so we get the transformation with AGL Gogeta Blue, and then we should proc it for... Yes, there it is. Alrighty, so... Now, we have no idea where the super is, so we're just going to go ahead and giant form it and do the same thing we did for Vegito.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Alright, so, same thing as before. We're going to try as hard as we can to avoid attacking. So we're going to grab the one there. Going to grab the one there. Okay, and we just got to hope that we only get the 2 turns. Because all we want is just to get enough so that Gogeta can get his build. Now, Gogeta's a little bit easier to build through this phase because he doesn't actually need to super to get his build, right? He just needs attacks. Alright, we get an additional normal... Ah, man, we ended up proccing an additional super. Alright, so we have our second form of giant form. We need to... I think we're going to end up attacking no matter what. Yeah. Okay, well there we go. We can avoid with the final one. So let's just hope we don't get any more turns after this. Alright, second super. Additional normal. Alright, no more supers. Good, 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 good. We get an additional normal. Excellent. Okay, and now we just have to hope that we don't get a third turn of giant form. Yes, perfect. Okay, which means now we can let Gogeta build. Now, there are a lot of attacks in the first slot, so we're going to have to keep AGL Gogeta here. We'll grab this with Gogeta Blue. Hopefully we only get one attack with the AGL Gogeta Blue, otherwise he might do too much damage. But yeah, he's still taking 64k on normals, but it's better than what STR Gogeta would have taken, so still the better choice to put there. There we go. Okay, only get one super. 8 million, not bad. Alright, we get an additional normal. Remember, these still count as build. Oh, there we go. We get a super. Alright, so we got 3 hits of build here. Excellent. Alright, so no giant form here to save us, so let's grab that. Gamma 1 will be fine in slot 1. May as well keep the Gammas together, and since we sent off the Piccolo, just sent off this Piccolo. And there it is. It's like, he always super slot 1. I feel like it's just like mandatory for him to do so. Alright, here we go. Gamma 1 attack. Alright, now, since we did get 3 hits to build the Gogeta, I would actually kind of like it if Gamma 2 can do enough damage that we can launch the active skill. I'm kind of curious to see how much we can get his active skill to do here, even though we're not quite fully built up. Okay, so definitely not enough damage to deal the active skill. Oh, nice. We get an additional super with Piccolo. Alrighty, so I'm thinking we giant form it again. Same thing. We do except this time we try to do a little bit of damage, right? So that way we can do Gogeta's active skill.
That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Alright, let's grab that. Let's take that. And let's take that. So we'll use this turn. We'll just not do as much damage, right? Because we don't want to do too much damage. But we want to do just enough that we can get them below 50%. Alright, we pick up the additional normal. Alright, second turn. So now maybe we should try to prioritize some super attacks here. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's grab that. And then we'll take that. Okay. This should do the trick. Alright, additional super again. Look at that. Amazing. Additional super. Okay, we might actually be able to do this active skill at this rate. This is perfect. All right, couple more hits, and I feel like we might be there, but I feel like we're just short. But we still have one more attack, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I feel like if we stop it here, we'll be good enough. There we go. And we get the additional super out of him. Excellent. Perfect. Everything is ready. So we're gonna wow, look at that. Okay. We're gonna use the active skill in slot 3 because he's one of those characters that gets the buff. Nice. It's actually really good for being type disadvantage, all things considered. Alright, so let's see here. Let's put Piccolo here. Hopefully he doesn't do enough damage. Maybe we get lucky and we let Gogeta get one last hit in before the end of this video. Alright, well, I guess Piccolo had to do it, but I mean, we still got to see Gogeta's active skill, which to me is actually really awesome. I mean, let's talk for a second, right? They EZA'd an OST. I don't think, are these the first characters they've done that for? I feel like they've done it for someone else, but either way, like, right, I love Gogeta's active skill OST now. It sounds so cool. It's only a shame that most Boston's don't live long enough for you to be able to use it, but we actually got the opportunity to use it here. Not only did it hit relatively hard, right? 12 million for type disadvantage. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. So he is very, very good post EZA. I'm still thinking I'm on the side of Vegito a little bit more. His additionals are far more consistent, right? As you saw quite a few times here and in other showcases, our Gogeta just decides to do normals and call it a day, right? So there is definitely that issue with them, but at least he has the advantage of being able to build on those normals, right? It's not relative to his super attack. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, how did your Red Zone Broly runs go with STR Gogeta? Will you have a similar experience? Were you able to use the active skill? How much were you able to get him built up to? Would love to hear in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.